Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to do something kind of exciting. You see, I was shopping in Target the other day and I saw a couple of things that I thought would be interesting. In their game board section, they had like all kinds of things from the Smithsonian, and one of them just happened to be a rock and gem dig. Now, I've never gotten one of these before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But I thought it was pretty interesting. I know it was under $20. I'm gonna say, I think it was like $14. But yeah, I saw this and I thought, okay. But this is what it looks like. And I thought it would be kind of fun to crack into it and see, is it worth it? Is it something that you might be interested in? Will it help you grow your collection? I don't know. But some of the rocks on the outside right away, I did notice look very unrealistic, if you want to say that. Just like the colors especially. A lot of the times, I mean, rocks can be very, very brilliantly colored like this. However, it's not super likely, and when they are super colored like this, they're usually really expensive. So what I'm guessing is in our little kit here, we're probably going to come across rocks that have been hand dyed by, people who take typically things like quartz and then dye them in these bright, brilliant colors. But I'm also hoping that there are some rocks that maybe are natural and are interesting and unique. I'm kind of hoping for maybe like labradorite, agate, of course, I think will probably be in there. Definitely quartz and rose quartz. I feel like those will be pretty common. But yeah, so let's check it out and see, is this worth the bang for your buck? Is it something fun? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so let's open this thing up. It's got a little opener right here. And I'm assuming what this is gonna be is probably, if I can get it, is probably going to be maybe like a big block. You can kind of see it on there. But like a big block that you have to kind of carve out. The outside of the box does look pretty interesting, but it doesn't say anywhere on like what type of rocks you would get. Yeah, so here all it says is it includes 1 sanding block, 11 real gemstones. Okay, so there'll be 11 gemstones in there, and it does say real. Minerals or rocks, 1 mallet, 1 dowel, 1 pair of goggles, 1 streak plate, 1 magnifying glass, 1 pouch, and a colored poster with instructions. So I got out this first. I guess these are the goggles. Okay. Oh, and a little baggie. Let's see what the little baggie looks like. Oh, that's cute. All right, so if this is the bag that 11 rocks are gonna go in, I'm gonna assume that the rocks are kind of small. But we'll see. Just some little standard safety glasses. This does feel relatively heavy. Oh, okay. Let's see, did I get everything? I did not. Oh, here's the poster, I bet. Okay, let's see if I can get the rest of this. There we go. So it looks like we've got a little mallet here. What did they call this? A dowel? A little dowel, pointy, and a little magnifying glass. Oh, and a streak plate. So that will help tell you the streak of the mineral, which is nice because actually I don't think I have one of those. Okay, so let's look at the block that we're going to be chipping apart. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I think it'll be cool. Ooh, okay, it's already kind of crumbly, but here it is. Oh, I didn't see that right away. It says Smithsonian Institution. So that's pretty cool. That is really cool. I like that. And I assume that this is a sand block, like it said, I suppose. And, I don't know. Okay, it is already starting to kind of crumble a little bit. It's getting all over my fingers. But let's take a look before we do a close-up on our poster. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. It's a poster and instructional booklet. Oh, look at that. I think we've got a piece of, is that tiger's eye maybe? Giant tiger's eye there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, tiger's eye. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's pretty cool. Then it looks like we've got some just different categories that they're talking about. Rocks, igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary. I don't know, this part's not that exciting. Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be the rocks that we get right there. I don't want to look at it yet because I want it to be a surprise. So let's just turn it over and see what we have. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just kind of chip away at the stuff. And like I said, I don't want to know what it is, and then we can identify it together. So I'm gonna get you closer up here and then let's check it out. All right, so we have our tools here and we're gonna get started. I guess I'll just kind of dive right into it. Okay, so far I'm making a hole, which is cool. Oh, there we go. Okay, chipping it off a little bit. It is making a little bit of a mess. I feel like I definitely will be cleaning off my floor. Ooh, that piece flung onto the floor. Okay. You know, I almost wonder if I should do this in a bucket. Hold on. So I put it in a plastic container here that has a lip because it was really starting to get everywhere and I thought this would help. So we'll keep going. It is kind of satisfying to like chip away at this thing. It does kind of make you feel like, I don't know, almost like an archaeologist. All right, I'll check back in with you once I've maybe made my first breakthrough. We'll just time lapse this. Okay, so I have been chipping away at this for a little bit here. I've been getting, you know, some bigger pieces like this. Because of like how small our bag is, I don't know how much I should break these, or like if I should really just kind of break it down into little tiny pieces. But I feel like pieces like this I would be able to see the gem in, you would think. But so far, we haven't really had anything yet. I don't know, we're maybe like a third of the way through. We'll keep going and we'll see. Hopefully we'll find some gems soon. Okay, so we're getting a little bit farther into the rock. Maybe like a little under halfway, but I don't know, I haven't found anything yet. I almost wonder if like, I don't know, like how small are they gonna be? But I kind of wonder too if like maybe it's gonna be underneath this symbol here. Looking at the outside, like you don't see any really signs of anything in it. One thing I noticed that I was like hammering so hard and I like started to push my camera off the table. So I think some of the angles might have gotten a little weird. But yeah, I'll try to to keep notice of that so that it kind of stays centered. But all right, we'll keep going. Okay, this is exciting. Look. Okay, so I'm really excited to get that out. But look right here too. Like, do you see? There's like a little dent right there. So I was looking around. I assume that's like where another little mineral was, or rock. But oh, see? Like, doesn't that kind of look like there was a rock in there? But I don't see any like little mineral pieces floating around in here. Maybe I do have to like really bust them up. I don't know. But let's get this one out because this is exciting. Okay, let's see. I bet I can probably just get it out with this. Okay. So far, so good. It's not, I don't know, it doesn't seem like super duper small. It's kind of looks small, but I thought it'd pop out right away, so maybe it is a little bit bigger than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna hammer at it a little bit. This is exciting. What I do kind of like about this rock or sand block is it is like relatively easy to break apart. I mean, you do have to use your muscles, but it's not like super hard or anything, which is cool. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is exciting. Let's see what we have. Ah, okay, let's brush my hands off a little bit. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, I believe this is an agate. So, one of my guesses was right. You can see, let's see, hopefully you can see that okay. It does seem to have some gravitational banding, which is pretty cool. It does look like a gravitationally banded agate. You've got kind of almost like a carnelian color in there. So, that's a pretty neat little guy. It's got like a little circle of red, a little carnelian in there. Okay, well, let's keep going. We found our first one. That's exciting. Okay, we got ourselves another one here. So, oh, it looks a little bit bigger than the one before it. And I think I was right. They seem, though, all the ones that I found have been right underneath like this logo. So, kind of interesting. Okay, let's get this cleaned off a little bit. Right. So I just kind of wiped it off a little bit. This to me looks like chalcedony. You can see light through it, but I don't see any banding. So I'm going to assume that this is probably a little piece of chalcedony. I'm just looking at it closely. But another thing they said to do with that little scratch plate is to scratch your rocks. But these, as you can tell, are beautifully polished. And I don't know if I want to ruin the nice polish on them, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do the scratch test. Whoops. But anyway, we found number 2. Exciting. Let's keep going. Okay, the next one didn't take very long. As you can see, ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Look at it. Ooh. Okay. Let's get it cleaned off a little bit. And just so you know, when I say getting these cleaned off, I'm literally just wiping them on my pants, but that's all right. It almost looks to me like a blue agate. I feel like I can see some banding right in there. But yeah, kind of looks like maybe a little blue agate. Let's keep going. Well, we're still going. I'm getting a little bit tired. I do kind of have to hold it at a weird angle because of like the lip of this thing. So like hammering it just seems a little bit awkward. And also I have like, a camera in the way. But it's, we're getting there. We're getting there. We have 3 pieces so far. And, I don't know. There's supposed to be 11 in here. I'm going to assume that there's going to be more in there, but yeah, this is taking a while. I'm kind of thinking I'm getting my bang for my buck. I'm getting a little bit tired here, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going and see what else we can find. Okay, we have 2 more here. And let's see what we got. Oh, looks like another agate and carnelian. Let's see. Rub them off on my pants quick. Yeah, we definitely have some. Oh, actually, this might be a carnelian agate because I believe I see a little bit of banding in there. And then this is definitely another agate here. You can see the banding, but it's like I almost wonder if this one is dyed because this green color is really not natural looking. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I've really seen an agate like this color. But very cool. So now we're up to 5 little pieces and we'll keep going. Okay, well, we got a couple of pieces out on this one. This little guy kind of just popped out as we were hitting it, so I don't really know what this one is. I feel like I can't tell. Is it supposed to be maybe snowflake obsidian? Or maybe nice? I'm not sure on that one. Okay, and then this little one, which kind of either looks like a quartz crystal or maybe another agate here. So we can get that out. There we go. Let's see. All right, so here's this one. My fingers are so dusty. Also, it's getting like super dusty. Like I could see the dust coming off of, I don't know, this sand block here. So it's kind of like covering my camera and getting all over the place. So it is definitely a dusty activity, and you know, you can see it on my fingers as well. But yeah, this is, I don't know if this is supposed to be a little bit of an agate too. It's got like some kind of a band right in there, but it might just be a quartz crystal. I really can't tell right now. But let's see, we have 3 other ones. Let's see if we can get those out. There's one. Ooh, okay. Hey, this one actually looks at least bigger than the other ones. I was gonna say big, but none of them are really big. But here's this one. Very cool. All right. Let's see, what about this guy here? Oh my gosh, okay, got it. Whew, that one was really in there. Ooh, that's pretty. Definitely looks like another little agate here. Pretty cute. I like the patterning on it there. Okay, so we got ourselves another one. Let's see if we can get this one out now. Well, oh, there it goes. Okay. Another little piece of quartz, it looks like. I can see another one in there already. I'll probably just keep chopping away at the block until I get all the rest of the little pieces out, and then we will go through the ones that we found. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're only missing 2, let's say 12, I think. Oh no, it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So actually we're only missing 1 more gemstone in here, and I kind of think that we can see it there. So, I'll finish getting that guy out, and then we'll clean these off a little bit and talk about what we got. Okay, here are the remains. I did break apart this like bigger block a little bit more at the end, just because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I have 12. But we do have all 11 of our little gems. So let me get closer. So kind of as suspected, after seeing the small bag here, I kind of assumed that these were going to be small. Technically does say on the box, gemstones and minerals enlarged to show detail, but I mean like, those are super duper enlarged. Honestly, it's not really that big of a deal to me because I had fun doing like the hammering and the chiseling. Makes you feel like a real geologist. So I actually thought it was a lot of fun. And even though the minerals and rocks here that we got are small, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me, I guess. I still think they're pretty cool. As you can tell, they are polished. They come pre-polished, it looks like here. And I did clean them up a little bit. So kind of as suspected as well, we did get a fair amount of agates. Here is the last one that we were looking for. It is another nice little agate here. You can see some of the coloring on the top and then a little bit of the banding there. Kind of like a green undertone, which is interesting. I do kind of suspect that some of the like really bright ones are probably dyed. And I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they really are just really bright minerals. I don't know, but they just kind of give off a little vibe, especially this one, that it was just kind of like a plain clear white agate that they kind of put that greenish teal color on. So now let's look at the, whoopsies, the little chart here that says the stuff that it may be. So if you look, okay, so we have banded serpentine. I don't think we got any of that. Picture jasper. I almost wonder if this is kind of like a little picture jasper. Maybe. Rock crystal. Maybe. Or it could be a fluorite, maybe. This one, see, this is definitely an agate though, because it's got, where did I see it? It does have like some banding in those little parts there. So I kind of think that this is also agate. Agate. This is just a dyed agate. Oh, maybe this is red aventurine. But it does kind of look, I don't know. See, I can't, doesn't that look like banding? I mean, it is banding, but I wonder if it's agate banding or not. I'm not really that familiar with red aventurine. Hopefully I'm even saying that right. But it does kind of match the coloring at least a little bit on that one, but I don't know, I just kind of think it's an agate still. Now this one must be black onyx, even though, well, I guess it does kind of look like black onyx. And then we have, I don't know, this just looks like chalcedony to me, but that's not on here, so I don't know. Then we've got this nice beautiful blue, again another little agate. Here we could maybe call this like a rock crystal again, even though I think it does have some banding. And then here is a carnelian agate. So at least from what I can tell, we have like a couple of rock crystals. This is an agate, that's an agate, this is an agate. Agate. I believe there's some banding on there as well, so agate. And this also's got a little bit of banding. It's really hard to see, but in person you can see it a lot better. This I think might just be carnelian. This, I don't know, I thought was agate, but maybe it is red aventurine, black onyx, and then some rock crystal. So, and you know, maybe like we could say that this is just a chunk of, no, it's got banding. So yeah, we did get quite a few agates, and then maybe a couple of other ones here. And don't get me wrong, I love agates and I think that they're awesome, but I was kind of hoping for some other ones. So that's what we got. We'll put our little rocks maybe in our little tiny bag. This little bag's pretty cute. Also, can you hear my Minnesotan when I say bag? My bag. I know a lot of people say, how do they say it? Bag. Bag? Is that right? Bag. 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 Bag? Or no? Wait, how do I say it? Bag. I say bag. Can I get a bag? But some people say bag. You say bag. That sounds so weird to me. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so let's talk a little bit about the rocks that we found and my overall thoughts of our little Smithsonian rock and gem dig kit. Okay, so overall I do think that the kit was pretty cool. We ended up with our cute little bags of rocks here, and it was kind of fun to kind of crack into that block of sand and get these little gems. The only disappointing thing I'd say is that we did get quite a few of the same thing, even though they were different colors. And then also like how small they were. But honestly, for the price, I'm not too upset about it. I think that having more things like this on the market is really good and really cool. And I love when people get into geology and just kind of discover how cool it is that there are like billion-year-old rocks and things on our planet and all the unique looking ones and the cool ones. So anything that can get people excited about geology and rocks and agates and all those cool things, I think it's worth it to me. So I don't know, just I wouldn't, if you're going to get a kit like this yourself, just don't put super high expectations on it and just kind of like enjoy it for the fun and enjoy, you know, hammering away and chiseling. I think that part was pretty cool. So I hope that helped and got to see our cool little rocks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. And if you did, give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new here, I hope that you subscribe to this channel. I love making videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!